Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I did that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we do have a daily post. It is just the one. Not like it's going to be a big deal, but you know, we know what it's going to be. It's going to be one of my mangas. And why is it every time it does it? Oh, sorry. It's not like me. So, let's try this again. I waited pretty much all day to see if I was going to get anything else so I can film it. Well, if I could film it. So now I'm going to just trust my instincts. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm trusting my other instincts basically to wait until I get a free day when I get some peace and quiet to film and everything like that. So the book manga, should I say, is You're Not on the Dawn at 38. So now I can check that off my list to grab. Did I say 38? Yeah. So there we go, volume 8. And this is Yona, with Haku at the end, by the back. I'll forget what that page is anyway. But yeah, I cannot wait to actually finally watch this. So if you are following me on Instagram, and you've probably seen that I put up Serpent and Dove, that I was reading that by Shelby Mahon. I went to myself, okay, I'm enjoying it. And then all of a sudden, later on today, I got close to halfway through the book and I went, I'm not finding this book enjoyable as when I first read it. So unfortunately, I have passed that book, the trilogy and the other Shelby Mahon, the Scarlet Veil book, to another person instead. So I will not be getting book 2 of that book either. It's nothing like anything like that. Like, I didn't dislike the book. It's just, I think, where I am changing my genres, and not genres, should I say. I still like my fantasy books, but it depends now. I think where it depends on the book now. Like, I have to be more intrigued to it. Yes, I have mainly spice in my books. Now that I have my shelf, but some books are still like fantasy and mystery, and obviously my mangas. Excuse me. But obviously, the first book was just not really intriguing. So I finally just when I'm just about to get through some more videos and everything from YouTube, because I'm trying to watch all my videos are from there. Not my videos, the videos of other YouTubers that I've been watching, and I went, I'm halfway through this book and I don't really enjoy it anymore. So it's not like it's not a bad thing. I think just the point where I've now generally just thought, okay, maybe I just need to move on and think about another book. So if they do come out with another book, if she does come out with another book and I enjoy it, and it's kind of my description of a yes, I would automatically buy that, but at the moment it's a no. So obviously, like I've told you before, every time I do get something new, I do scratch it off and then I'll tell you what I'm still waiting for. So obviously you know what I'm waiting for pretty much from yesterday, if you don't know. So I've got the Fairy Loot Y8 June box, which is, I think it's going to come this week, but it might not, to be honest, the way it's going. So it could come next week. Then we have the Literary Crate order. I still haven't, so I've obviously received the payment order, but I haven't received the shipping order yet, because I think one of the books hasn't actually come out yet. So that's fine. So I've got to wait for that. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, by the Fairy Loot edition, I think that does come out next month. So most of these books, I think it's going to be coming next month, depending on what it is. Then we have obviously Vampire Dormitory, volume 11. Literally, I'm so excited to finally get through that, and I literally cannot wait to get the anime and watch the anime as well, because it's perfect, it's amazing, and I literally can't get my hands on it. Hatsu Haru, volume 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10. I'm still waiting on those. So if volume 7 doesn't come before I receive all the other rest, then I will be cancelling it on Amazon and then look on eBay to see if someone else has got it instead. That will be quicker, because I'm not waiting to the end of this year to get volume 7. No. Then with You're Not on the Dawn, I am still waiting on volume 30, 37 and 41. So it's 27, 30, 37, 41. So I'm only waiting for 4 more books for that series, which is not too bad. So we'll see, we've got that. Enough space. No, I'm going for my reread. Where I've gone for my reread and rewatching, it depends on what I'm going to be watching. Like, as you know, so I've read, I reread obviously something's off, and then I'm like, don't like it, okay, we'll continue on. So like that. So if I like what I'm doing, then obviously I can go through. Then I just want to basically mainly want to go through and get to the point where I can start start reading and watching my new things that I've got on my shelf, because these back books are killing me right now. When I put new books on my shelf and think, I'm going, what is that? What book is that? And I'm like, oh my god, I need to hurry up and read this book because it's killing me. Anyway, then obviously we got Sakura Saku Volume 3. That said it was arriving, I think, this week. Reckless is obviously going to be the 7th of July. Then I'm waiting on the Fairy Berling Sisters, which I believe will be next month. A Condition Called Love Volume 8. Obviously ordered off eBay because Amazon was like, no, you're going to wait until end of this year. And I was like, no, thank you. Then obviously got NCI Sydney Season 1, which I cannot wait to watch that. So that is a new NCSI season. I am disappointed that Hawaii Season 3 has stopped. So it's just Season 3 now. There's no other seasons going on from that. I'm quite peed off with that. Because I'm like, excuse me. Like, you got Agent Hannah coming in from Los Angeles, coming to Hawaii. And then it's like, sorry, quits it. I'm like, are you kidding me? So NCI Sydney, it seems to be continuing on. Then we obviously have Season 21 of NCIS as well, which is like, oh my god, it's amazing how many like seasons. I don't know if you can see them. Actually they're over there now, so you can't really roughly see them. Then I have got a Illumicrate item which was on eBay, which is actually Sorcery of Thorns items, like their Book of Ice, like the book tins. Cannot wait to that. Then I've got the Column of Light by Laura M. Lee. I still have it on my shelf. Can I find that book? Oh, there. It's literally right there. I just spat. I'm sorry. Then obviously I just got confirmation that the 4 anime DVDs that I have bought have been shipped, and I cannot wait. So that's pretty much it. I'm not getting anything else until my next payday. Basically, each payday I get a new something. So at the moment, if you're wondering as well, I am currently now watching Shungo Share. I know I've probably said that wrong. Shugo Share? Shara? I don't know how to actually pronounce it, but I've always gone Shungo Share, and I've actually loved this anime. So if they redid this anime, I will be super absolutely amazed by it, because I love this anime. Know how they've redone a lot of animes with Mew Mew Power, Shaman King. There was another one, but I was like, oh my god, yes. And don't trust me guys, I will be getting the original version of Tokyo Mew Mew or Mew Mew Power, whatever, because I do have the Mew Mew new anime. I just need to get the original one, so it's better. So I know this is just a load of boring crap that I'm just speaking, you know, but we gotta say so. We gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna put the pen down so you can hear clicking in the back. Also, when I thought of this, when I did my June romantasy book box unboxing with Fairyloot, I know how Fairyloot does their designs of their covers. I'm going to start hopefully remembering to do so and edit it, because I'm really bad at doing those kind of things. I just kind of upload it without editing anything into it. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to be placing what the original cover looks like of that book, and obviously you will see what the Fairyloot book cover, well, you see the book cover of what Fairyloot is like, and then I'll show the original cover. That's what my plan is for that. But at the moment, I seriously I'm trying my best to try and keep up with this content for you guys. Like, I want to do so many things. I want to involve more anime, but I'm like, I don't know what else there is to do for anime. Like, there's not many mystery boxes as much anymore. That doesn't go to cost like 50 or odd whatever so quid for it to be shipped to the UK. So it's really hard. But funny enough, someone who I used to get mystery boxes from on eBay has started popping up again. So I was like, oh my god, I might be able to get some mystery boxes from them, and they do animes. So hopefully I will be start getting from them, but I might keep them a mystery, and you might see them pop up here and there, but I might keep them for next year, because then I can pile up and then do a monthly thing where I do a random mystery box unboxing. Just out of nowhere. I haven't fully decided yet. Just a little sneak peek of what I might do for when I do my update for next year, which I cannot believe is June already, guys. Okay, it's June. My birthday's gone. It's like middle of June, isn't it? 18th of June today. Yeah, next week it is. Next week is the last week of June, and then it'll be July. Like, are you kidding me? How quick is this going? I feel a sneeze coming on, so that's going to be fun. Hang on. And a sneeze. Lovely. Call that just in time. So, yes. If you have any questions on what I'm planning to do with the books I have on my shelf, I do have a kind of idea I want to do, but I just don't know how to film it and stuff like that, because obviously once I do I have two options basically. I have two options for when I do my new books that I'm going to be watching or reading, new stuff like that. I have two options. So option one is where I will take them all off the shelf and show you guys the massive video of me showing every single book and DVD I am going to be watching / reading. Or I was like, you know what, I can be like, or the second option is, oh, it's this month and I've just started reading this, and then I'll go to my first part of my shelf. So let's just say that, like there, I'll go to the first part of the shelf there, and I can go, okay, you see how this looks now. You're wondering what books are there, or mangas, or DVDs, or whatever. Let's take it apart, and I'm going to show you the books and put the bookshelf back together, and I'll see if I like it or not. I just don't know. I'm still experimenting with that. But yes. Also, I have been trying to get myself more into Goodreads as well, to put my reviews on there as well for any books, mangas, and stuff like that. On there, so I just finished reading. So yesterday I read Whiskey Glass by Jessie Dean. I tell you now, obviously I got an ARC by email from her, and to be honest, the book was so freaking good. I tell you this now, even though I've done my review on there, you can go and check it out on there. I gave it 5 stars. I read it in literally one sitting in a couple of hours. It was amazing. So you have two characters, it's a two POV kind of point of views. You have Abigail and, oh my god, Jameson. So Abigail is someone who loves books, who goes and works into a bookstore. She just moved into town, that was cowboy kind of town. I'm like, yes, okay, first cowboy kind of like romance book. Then we meet Jameson, who is someone who's a musician, he's in a band, and he has his situation, he has her sides. But when these two meet, like sparks fly, oh my god, it's like amazing. And he's like, oh, what the hell's going on? Since he's last broke up with his other, I can't remember her name. For some reason her name's not popping up because I don't really care about that character. But he broke his heart. She broke his heart by something like that, and I was like, oh, okay. But when he tried to help her out, and she's like, look, let me repay you. He's like, nah, I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna take payment from you. Okay, I'm not taking payment from a beautiful lady like you. I was like, oh my damn. I'm like, oh god. Okay. So she's like, I'm not taking no for an answer. He's gone to her house and gone, oh yeah, I laid that carpet, I laid that wall, I done that. And I'm like, dude, you're literally in a girl's house right now and you're telling her what you done to the house. It's like kind of funny but kind of cute at the same time. And obviously the slow romance kind of like starts to burn between these two. They're like, they can't. What really got me was a bit of laughter, because Jameson's like, look, we gotta keep it PG, okay? PG, Abigail, we gotta keep it PG. And I'm like, oh my god, this is freaking She's like, I want you, like, I need you now. And he's like, no, we gotta keep it PG. We gotta keep it this way. Like, I can't. Like, my senses. He's like gonna explode. And then one point to the close at the end, he was like, you know what? This PG is gonna be off the rails. Time to go R-rated. And I'm like, okay. So it does have a bit of spice. It's like at one point spice. It's not like hot spice. Like this book over there, The Haunting Adeline. It's like, oh, like it's spice, but it's not like the point where you are overly spicy, which is good. So if you guys haven't, well, I read the ARC, and obviously I thought it was amazing. I am trying to get more on Goodreads as well. So that's a little update on that. I don't mean to talk this long, but you know what? hell with it. I do wish to get more arcs sooner later in life, if I can. I was looking at giveaways, but basically most of the Goodreads giveaways are US and Canada only, and nothing for the UK, which is a little bit disappointing because there was quite a few books on there that I actually wanted for myself, but I would not be able to get them because I only had 2 countries that they will be in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I see you guys. I think I might have something coming tomorrow, to be honest, but we'll see when I'll be able to film that, because it does depend on when I can get quiet, people quiet. But that is everything. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. I need to stop talking. Bye!